That $6,000 watch. And I want you to find that watch because I want you to have that watch.
Christine, remember what we talked about last night? They're inanimate objects. They cannot hurt you, okay? And I'm here and Tyra's here. We're not going to let anything hurt you.
Can I have gloves?
No. Do you want me to touch them? If I touch them,
remember
will that be okay?
to just slow down your breathing. Just relax.
You know what? I'm going to touch them, okay? Is that okay if I touch them? Okay. I'm going to touch them. You see they're not doing anything to me? This is what my dolphin trainer did. He touched the dolphin to show me that if I touch the dolphin, it's not going to hurt. You see that? You want to try to touch one first? Or do you want to go for it?
Do you know what area it's in?
I don't know. I don't know what area it's in. Somebody wants that watch. Why don't we try for the middle area, though? I would think that they might put it in the middle. You ready? You want to count? Or you want to touch one first? You want to touch one? Or you want to just go?
Let me think about something.
Okay. Let's think about, what else should we think about? Let's think about something else. What do you love?
Jamaica.
Jamaica? Okay, so I'm going to start talking like this, Naman. All right. Look at the beautiful ocean that we got here. Everything's going to be irie. Just put the hand in there, girl. You sexy young thing there. She got a sexy, nice, you look at the little rack she got up there, real sexy. Right? So put the hand in there, Christina. Go. No, take these pennies and just throw them across the room because they're nothing. No? You can't do it? You can't take them and throw them?
Because I have to look at them after.
Okay, we're not going to do that. I'll throw them. We'll be right back. Up next, she is deathly afraid of birds. Can she overcome her crippling fear? And later, a Days of Our Lives star is scared to death.
Sex parties, multiple partners, the shocking truth about teens and sex.
How old were you when you first had sex?
13.
Next Tyra, teens are telling all.
I've hooked up with 2 other people at the same time.
15 mattresses lined up and people just going at it.
It's scary.
Their parents
I was shocked.
hear it all.
This is going to help me, and I know a lot of other parents.
A Tyra that will bring families together.
You definitely want to watch and listen closely.
Next all new Tyra.
Today I'm joining forces with my viewers as we all, including myself, come face to face with our biggest fears and phobias. Now, Christina had a big fear of pennies, and before the break, she conquered that fear and found herself, by herself, a $6,000 watch. You see that watch? See that? Oh, yeah. Her boyfriend's there. How's that watch look?
Looks nice.
It looks great, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, Samantha has a fear of flying, so to speak. Samantha is terrified of anything flying in the sky with wings and a beak. So we know what that means. Samantha is afraid of what?
Birds.
Birds. And I actually share your fear. It's not as strong as my dolphin fear, but I have a strong fear of birds. And on America's Next Top Model, I don't know if you guys remember, when there was a bird thing with the girls and they had to hold bird seed and the birds landed all over the girls? Well, really I did that because that was a fear of mine. You know, and I was like, that's my fear. Let me see how they can handle that. Because with modeling, you gotta model and get past your fears. So Samantha, when did your fear of birds start?
Actually, it was the summer before sophomore year of high school. I was about 15. Me and my family took a trip to Italy, and it was just as soon as we got there, it was just birds everywhere, and I wasn't used to those types of birds because the birds there, they're so big and they aren't scared of people.
Yeah, the birds in Italy, like by the cathedrals, there's like thousands of birds.
There's so many. They're all over the place, and it was just.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. We're not going to pretend like we don't hear that. Yeah.
It was overwhelming.
With the birds everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you've been attacked before.
Yes. I've actually been kind of attacked twice.
By birds?
Yes. The first time was actually that same trip in Venice.
Venice, Italy?
Yes. A pigeon was chasing me, and I kind of noticed him behind me, and I was on the alert. I started to pick up speed, kind of walk faster, and he started to do the same.
And he jumped on you? Did he do anything?
And then he started running towards me, and then he started to fly low after me, and I broke out into a run, and there was.
Tell me about the geese.
Yeah, there was. I was actually on my way to work, and in this parking lot, and there was like a nest of goose eggs, and the mother goose, I guess she felt I was too close to her nest, and out of nowhere she comes over my head and lands on my head.
She lands on top of your head?
Yes, and I felt her entire weight just on my head, and her wings were flapping on the sides of my face.
Doesn't that make you want to, for us bird fear girls, it's like...
Yeah.
Okay.
And I screamed, and I was crying, and I was shaking, and it took so long for me to get, calm down. And
so what happens? Do you like start to hyperventilate if there's birds around you?
Yes, I become very aware of their presence, and I will try to look for ways to escape.
Me too.
Start crying. I'll run. I try to do anything to get away from them. And I feel, when I'm around them, I feel so helpless. Like there's no way out.
You know, the different thing, you're making me cry now, the different thing between my fear and your fear, my strong dolphin fear, I'm not going to really ever have to run into a dolphin.
Right.
You know, so that's something that I have dreams about, and it's just a kind of an odd fear that I don't really have to see. But with birds, you have to deal with birds every single day.
Yeah.
You know, and they call pigeons flying rats.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're everywhere. And you tell me what, your fear of birds gets so bad that you have been missing school or been late?
I've been late to classes countless times because either birds are in the way of the path that I have to take, or I can't leave a building because there's birds in front of there. And I've been late plenty of times to classes, and the teachers never know why because I don't tell them because I don't think they'll believe me.
Yeah.
So.
And it's embarrassing too, like to say you're afraid of something that most people would think would never, hurt you. All right, Samantha. So you're afraid of birds. I'm afraid of birds, and we're going to confront our fear of birds. We got to go to a break, all right? All right. We're going to do it. We'll be right back. Up next, I help Samantha face her paralyzing fear of birds. I'll guide you. Don't look. Just go. Before the break, we found out about Samantha's fear, which really hits close to home for me because we are both afraid of birds. So Samantha, are you ready to face your fear right now? Because you know that you came here not to just talk about it. That's what you've been hearing tweeting over there this whole time.
Yes, I'm ready to face it.
Now, okay, come on. All right, so we're going to have 2 challenges for you, though, okay?
Okay.
There's going to be 2 challenges. And when you complete these challenges, if you complete them, I want to give you something.
Okay.
The power to fly.
Okay.
So you are going to get